Immediately after waking up, I'm informed that Israel has bombed Iran's nuclear sites. I also have a scary email from Companies House telling me that if I don't verify my identity, I'll be fined thousands of pounds. Overall then, pretty normal start to the day.
Hello.
Hiya, sorry mate, you cut out for a second there. Is that Matt?
Yes, again.
Hi Matt. You do exhibition stand design, is that right?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. The reason I asked, my name's Stephen. I'm the Managing Director of Samurai Solutions. Just wanted to ask, are you using things like floor plans and exhibitor lists to find leads to reach out to?
Yes.
You are? Okay. Again, reason I ask is that we're working with a few other exhibition stand designers at the moment, like Event Exhibition, Coastal Exhibits, Generation, a few more as well, to automate their sales processes and book them sales meetings each month using AI. Because I know that your processes at the moment, if you want work at a show, you'll pick a show you want work at, like say ICE for example, and then you will find the floor plan or the exhibitor list online, and then spend, hours trawling through it, trying to find the right people to contact, and then send in kind of manual emails, manual LinkedIn connection requests and messages. And we basically automate that and do it for you. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, it's worth a look. Yeah, if you can drop me an email, I'm out about it. Just drop me an email with information. I don't know if you've got a demo or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to send you an email.
Have you got my email address? Or have you got my email address?
I do. It's Matt. Okay, is that the right one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm happy to send you an email, mate, but I'm thinking if I can just, grab you on a Teams for like 15 minutes and show you on a screen share how the system works, that's going to be a lot more efficient at kind of showing you what we do. Is that something that you'd be open to?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, to say I'm out and about, but if you drop me an email to remind me to look at my diary and so on, we'll of course hang out.
Yeah, okay, good stuff. Yeah, look, the systems that we've got, they're working for other companies in your industry, so I'm pretty confident that you'll at least get something out of it. So I'll drop you an email and hopefully, look forward to speaking with you soon.
All right, buddy. Cheers.
All right, mate, take care. Bye-bye. Too easy, mate. I'm a god in human form. Lightning comes from my fingertips. Those of you that have seen Better Call Saul, you'll get that. You're the real ones. Real talk though, I got really nervous on that call for some reason. It's been a while since I've cold called and pitched properly, and doing it on camera then felt very odd. Not my usual smooth talking self. I reckon I could have got him booked in if I'd have been on peak form. But I guess this is why you gotta consistently do the things that make you uncomfortable, because if you go long periods of time without doing it, you'll be out of practice, and then when opportunities present themselves to you, you might not be able to capitalise on them. But anyway, gonna drop that guy an email, hopefully get him booked in. Okay, the plan now is to go grab some breakfast and then head to jiu-jitsu. But first, I have got to wash myself a t-shirt because I don't have a clean t-shirt. I've got to do that in the sink. There's no washing machine here. Start a business, they said. Travel the world and be a digital nomad, they said. It'll be glamorous, they said. Nobody said anything about washing your underwear in a sink with fairy liquid. Fucking hell, this gives me a whole new level of sympathy for Victorian washerwomen. This is hard work. I just realised I should probably cut down on the swearing because I think my nan watches these. Hi Nan, if you're watching, and Mum as well. Hi Mum. Wonder if Ash is awake and wants to get breakfast. He's still asleep, lazy bastard. Right, What about Christian? Oh, there he is. Hello.
Hola.
Do you want to be in the vlog?
Sure. You can just record me from there.
Can do. What you got planned today?
Communicating with new assistants.
Okay.
Trying to set up the get content. Someone to help me do all the thumbnails and stuff, and
Nice.
gonna finish some videos, and probably go surfing in the evening.
That is not a bad plan. Not a bad life.
Hand wash the laundry.
Yeah, I know. I got a newfound sympathy for Victorian washerwomen now. It's hard work. It rained all night here. It's only the second time it's rained since I got here. So, what do I think of Mexico so far? Honestly, I really like it. This is a little bit different to other traveling I've done. So, you know, when I've been to other places, I've kind of hopped from place to place, just spent like 5 days here, a few days there, stayed in hostels and stuff. This is the first time I've ever actually rented an apartment somewhere and just kind of lived in a place like a local for a month or so. And it's a life that I could very easily get used to be honest. Now, I'm sure that there's parts of Mexico that aren't so nice, but Sayulita, where I'm at right now, probably one of my favorite places I've been. And I'm excited to explore other areas. I'm thinking I might go to Oaxaca after this and check that out. And then of course it's on to Colombia from there. We are of course back at the spot. Oh yeah. Damn, I know Mexico has a reputation for drugs. I've just seen a whole truck full of coke. A feast fit for a king. Damn, what the fuck? This has just appeared in the main square in the space of like an hour. This is why I like it here, because there's always something going on. Like marching bands, random shows, like people twirling fire. I saw a guy the other day with an honest-to-God Hitler mustache. Ooh. Almost just absolutely stacked it then. Just on my way to jiu-jitsu now, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Jesus Christ, that was absolutely brutal. It's got to be like 35 degrees in there and there's no AC. But it's good fun though. He's a good teacher. Why is this Buddha side-eyeing me? Usually the Buddhas I see are jolly and happy, but this guy's suspicious as fuck. I actually can't even describe how nice it is. Coming back to air conditioning. Oh. Anybody that's ever been to a tropical place, you'll know what I mean. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, big afternoon for me. I've got to do some work for clients, like buy more domains, set up more mailboxes, and then I got to start planning what I'm going to do after Sayulita, because my rent on this apartment runs out in like 6 days, and I've not really booked anywhere else, or I don't have a plan. I know I've got to go to Puerto Vallarta for a few days, because I've got... Oh my word, excuse me. Because I've got a business meeting there. So, yeah, I'll probably book a hotel for a few days there, and then I'm thinking either Oaxaca or Tulum, or maybe just fly to Chile, go somewhere in South America. Anyway, peace. think everybody should dance for at least 5 minutes a day. It's good for the soul. Try it. You'll like it, I promise. Right, I've just done some planning and I'm going to Tepoztlan, which is a little mountain town just south of Mexico City. So on the 25th, I'm flying from Puerto Vallarta to Mexico City, and then from Mexico City, I can get an Uber or something down to Tepoztlan. And I'll throw some pictures of it up on the screen now so you can see what it looks like. It looks really, really nice, and I got a great deal on my Airbnb. So that should be fun. Right, just set up this server. Now I need to get some domains and mailboxes purchased for people. And for anyone wondering, my tech stack for cold email is MailReef for the infrastructure, Instantly to do the outreach, and then sending leads into white labeled Go High Level. Right, domains have been purchased. Got to wait for them all to be verified, and then I can set up some mailboxes. Right, so got a bit more work done. Fell into a brief existential crisis about the likelihood of World War III happening, and decided that the best option is to go and get some tacos. So that's what I'm going to do. Just grabbed some tacos with Neil, met him the other day having dinner, absolute legend. Say hello, Neil.
How's it going?
A Mexican Pride event wasn't on my bingo card. Okay, so I'm done with work for the day now, and was quite productive, I think. I got a lot of stuff done that I'd been putting off for a while, mainly out of, I guess it was laziness, to be honest. I've always kind of been cursed with a it's good enough attitude, but sometimes that just doesn't do. So yeah, made good progress today, happy with where we're at now, and think that the stuff that I've done to improve the systems for some clients is going to start paying off. And I'll probably see you again when I go grab dinner with the boys. Alright, it's looking like it's going to be a late dinner, and then I'm going out partying afterwards. So I want to get this edited and uploaded before I go out. So this is the outro. Wapow! See you tomorrow.